Well, hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today the live stream came out and we finally get to see Jing Liu on Topaz. And after seeing Jing Liu kit and looking at the leaks, I want to talk about the team combat I really think will work well with Jing Liu. And that is with Blade of all people. Because if you guys know the lore, you guys know the lore. I'm not going to say it because I learned my lesson from giving spoilers without warning. But basically, Blade and Jing liu are gonna have so much amazing synergy together, because if you watch the live stream, you would know if Jing Liu in her internal state, like her hibernation state, she drained her enemy HP, and that is very good for someone like Blade, because that might count for stacks, because when Blade loses HP, he gains those stacks to do his follow-up attack. And also, since Blade is so skill point efficient, you can put Blade with any team combat, any member that wants to use skill point, and he wouldn't mind because he just used one skill point and that lasts for 3 turns, being very skill point efficient. So backed by itself with the HP drain and Blade being so skill point efficient, synergize very well with someone like Jing Liu. And also, I feel like this team is gonna be insane, because I always talked about how like double carry comps might be the way to go, because for one, even though you're not hyper buffing with an ability and harming unit, you will have 2 damage dealers doing damage at the same time, because not like Genshin Impact where you kind of punish with bringing 2 damage dealers. Since Honkai Star is a turn-based game, you can actually get away with using more than 1 damage dealer. So I feel like this team is gonna be insane. And what I'm thinking of is Jing Liu, Blade, a healer of your choice, and someone like Pela, because Pela like the best mix between if you want to use Blade and Jing Liu together. Because for one, if you get Pela idle on 4, that decrease ice defense, which is very nice for someone like Jing Liu, and pair that with Pela death threat already for someone like Blade to take advantage of as well. That team is very powerful, because I'll be honest, 2 damage shield and you can decrease so much defense with that team. It's gonna be insane. But I'm not sure how dangerous Jing Liu HP drain to the whole team gonna be, because for one, if Blade loses HP on very low, that kind of fine, because Blade's so bulky, he can take so much hits for days. Like, it's unreal because you build him with HP. But since the other party members kind of run with attack or all that stuff, they might be a bit squishy. So I don't know how badly you need a good healer. Like, if Jing Liu is dependent on someone like Luocha, or you can just use any healer you want to use. But I think it should be fine, because I'll be honest, I don't think it's gonna be that deadly, but it might be something you have to consider for sure. But overall, I think the Blade and Jing Liu team is gonna be insane, because as I said before, 2 damage dealers, then you have Pela decreasing defense, just you're having a good time overall. And I feel like Jing Liu is just gonna be a monster, because if you're looking at her kit through the live stream and then you look at her kit through the leaks, you know she's gonna be imbibitorlunae level of strong. So I'm very excited to see Jing Liu in action, because I'll be honest, this is a character that deserves to be broken. Like, Jing Liu, it had the peak character design, and I just can't wait to play her. But I'll be honest, I don't even think I can get her. But overall, I think the Blade Jing Liu team is just gonna be insane, because for one, since Blade is just so efficient, he can legit use with any character you want. You can put Blade in like a sub DPS role where he's doing nice damage, and Jing Liu just slamming and jamming and just doing so much damage. And pair that with Blade like really high personal damage, and Pela defense shred, especially at E4, decreasing ice resistance. Like, that's just insane. So I'm very excited to see how the team will turn out, and I know a lot of people will recommend this team. Like, this team will have so much potential, but I'm not sure how that team will perform against a hyper carry Jing Liu team with a harmony and utility character. It might perform the same, but I think the hyper carry team might do a little better. But I think the Blade and Jing Liu team have so much potential to be strong. But the only reason I don't see you can't build that team is because Blade and Jing Liu is only 2 DPS and you need to separate the 2. So if that's the case, then that's fine. But I think if you have more DPS, you can definitely use Blade and Jing Liu together, because they have a lot of amazing synergy together. And it would be fitting to use the 2 of them together, and poetic in a sense. But with all that said, I think that's everything I want to talk about for today's video. So with all that said, thank you so much for watching this video. I do appreciate it if you made it far. Let me know if you made it far, and I'll heart your comment, because I always appreciate support to me. Let me know what I should do next, and let me know what you guys think of the Blade and Jing Liu team. You like it, dislike it? Let me know down below, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna kill you. Meh, probably might kill you, but I'll comment anyway, because I love that stuff. But anyway, final thought is, I think this team has a lot of potential, and for one, it takes advantage of Blade HP drain and a follow attack, and the fact that he's so kill point efficient that I think he can work with Jingliu for sure. But with all that said, take care, love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.